Hello. All right. Today is leg day. Took a couple days off. Got a lot of sleep. All these workouts really caught up with me, but it felt great to sleep really good and got some deep sleep, which I really needed. And all these workouts I think helped. I've even taken a shower and changed my clothes, so got that going for me. Ooh. Oh yeah. Good stuff. All right. So gonna rush it a little bit. Let me see if I can correct my back. We're gonna do legs, and last time I did legs, unfortunately the video got cut slightly short because I had it plugged into the power supply, but the surge protector was not switched on. So verified it's plugged in, surge protector on, plugged into the surge protector. Should have no problem with the power and the battery life. Just cleared the SD card, so no problem with the amount of time available to record. So, I hope to get the entire leg workout in this time. My back just cramped so good again. Feeling good today. Alright. Back is cracked, neck is cracked. Let's do a couple quick stretches, especially since we're going to be doing legs. Oh, feels good, feels better. A little closer to the toes. Oh, Friday. Oh, my chest. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Oh, wow. Uh, 30. Oh. $30. Ugh. 30. All right. Stretches for the old hips. All right. Same on the other side. I find that like sideways is good, but give it a little twist and look this way. It stretches some different things. 30. Oh, feels so good. A fast 30. Almost done. Oh, 30. Ooh. It's more flexible this way faster than touching my toes. I'd love to be able to do the splits someday. All right. So, I'm going to do all the same weights that we did last time, but We got 2 weeks on the board, so I think that next week when I come back around the chest, I'm gonna probably up everything 5 pounds. Well, at least the presses. I'm gonna go from 40 on each side to 45. I'll leave it up to you. Some people say only go up in like 2.5 increments, 2.5 pound increments. But I'm feeling pretty good. I've been doing 40s for a long time. And, you know, doing like 4 sets of 10, tons of different workouts, and I'm hardly sore at all. So I think I'm going to go to 45 instead of 42.5. Just my preference and me reading my own body. You know, take all these things into consideration when you're making your own decision. Some things will go up faster than others. Like I'll probably do the up 45 for the presses, but for butterflies, I don't think I'm going to go up 5. I'll probably go up 2.5 and see how that feels. But today we're doing legs. These are 25s, this is a 35, so we got 50, 85. Straight out. I like to start with these. It's good to get me going. Starting off with the squat. I don't know, like my back and everything is too tight for one thing. And it's like the hardest workout for me, so I don't know. Sometimes maybe it's good to start with the hardest one and then work your way, you know, it's like downhill from there. But I like with legs, I like starting with the forward leg extensions, I'm pretty sure they're called. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But last leg workout recording got pretty much everything except for my last 2 sets of workouts, and then didn't get in the calf workout that I did. So hopefully we'll get all that this time around and learn from our mistakes. Forward leg lifts on the flat bench. Bench, weight 85 pounds and 10. Alright, we are on the board. Feels good. Plus I think that I like the forward because it concentrates all the energy on these muscles, and I want these to get bigger because they look cool. I want them to get bigger so it eats up more calories, and I shed these extra pounds a little faster and get those lines back that I had a couple months ago. I think it gets the testosterone going too, which is always good if you're a man. If you're a woman, hopefully it gets your estrogen going, or, you know, whatever. It gets going for... Anyway. My sweetheart came over. Had a great night. She'll be back later, so I want to hurry up with this. Got my truck back. Got my laundry done. Things are going good. It's Friday. Payday. Bills are paid. Got a good job, and everybody I love is happy and healthy, so things are good. A lot to be thankful for. I'm in a great mood today. Sorry. Well, my nose is still running. But you all know that by now. Oh my goodness, just do some neck rolls and get the neck setted. Yes. I've been doing hard-boiled eggs. I haven't eaten one yet today, but I have them in the fridge ready to go, so probably eat one after. My habit is usually to eat one right when I wake up, get things going, but I slept in today with my sweetheart. I'm a little off my normal routine, but that is okay. She is so worth it. And as you can tell, I'm in much better mood whenever I see her. Alright, set number 2, go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll probably have to wait with these by the next time around too. But the thing is, with the, all I got is 25s, and well, so far, I'm gonna, now I got my truck going again, I'm gonna bring over more of the workout stuff, and I have some more like lighter weights with the 2 1/4, 2.5 inch hole, whatever it is. So then because I don't want to up to 25 pounds, you know. Well, maybe, I don't know, but, or maybe I can take this one off and do 2 25s instead of a 35. I can figure it out, but I'd rather just throw an extra 10 on there and be easy. So I have to do so much math. Also, I found a really good cable fly workout machine that I would much prefer versus the one that I currently have, where it's not adjustable, it's only cable flies from the top going down, which is good. I like those, but I think I mentioned in another video I would like a cable fly where I can adjust it, so I can put them down and come up, I can put them straight out and come in like this, I can put them up and then come down like this, or at least, you know, all different range of motion, all hitting the chest. I'm really leaning towards it. I might just sell the one I got and buy that new one, and I think it will fit in here with the lower ceiling. It's got a pull-up bar, which is great too, but I don't know if the ceiling's high enough for me to do. It might fit in here, but I don't know if I'll be able to do pull-ups on it. But I got another room for that. So anyway, all right, let's get 3 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Feels good. Oh yeah, legs are a little wobbly already. Oh, yes. Yep. Love it. So what else can we talk about? One more set of these, and then we'll switch over to reverse. We're laying down and doing curls kind of for our legs. I saw Sam Sulek doing these like one at a time, and I think that's a cool idea. But some of the ways he was grabbing it, like whenever I do like get into an awkward position, that's when I mean I'm older than him, he's young, agile, but if I even turn my neck while I'll pull something, most likely, much less turn my body, or, you know, so I try to keep everything straight, locked in, and then do the workout, put it down, and then move around again. It works for me. But, you know, when you're maxing out like he is, and it's not enough weight, I see why he's going to the one leg at a time. And then it kind of engages your core a little more too. And then kind of blind to watch him. He's grabbing onto stuff so he doesn't just eject out of the seat. And then he's lifting the thing. He's just an animal. But, man, that's a recipe for strain for me if I were to do it. It's good to be young. But I'm happy to be old and still in pretty good shape. And I don't know, when I think about how old I am, I'm like, yeah, that's old, but I don't feel it. I don't feel that old. I don't feel old. Thank God. Alright, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that I think back on it, kind of an age like this, I feel like. There's a time in my 20s I was in great shape, and then like mid-20s I was in terrible shape. And I think that was probably the worst shape I've ever been. I was at like 198 and then 199, and that's the heaviest I've ever been. And then one day I was like, alright, I'm going to eat a ton of junk food, I'm going to hit 200 pounds, and then I'm going on a serious freaking workout and diet. I'm sick of this. And I went from 200 pounds to 158 pounds. And then that was like, I felt like I looked the best. I mean, early 20s I was benching a lot of weight and doing a lot of weight, but I was never really super cut. And then I just got puffy, but not working out, hit 200, hit working out hard, went down to 158, and my stomach was awesome. And that was like by 30, I was in that shape. So early 20s, great shape, mid 20s, terrible shape. Early 30s, greatest shape probably ever. Mid 30s fell off. 40, I was like back to like, all right, somewhere in the middle of 20, where I was at 20 and 30. And then at 45, I was awesome. I was shredded. And that was with nothing but home workout stuff. And I was really happy and proud of the way I looked a couple months ago. And then I'm 46 now, and I stopped, and I was moving and really busy and not working out, and then I started eating junk, and then it doesn't take long but I'm like, no, I'm not. I know better now. Don't it's okay to stop for a little bit, but just make sure you don't stop forever, and then it'll come back. So it's nice to have it come back, even if you slack for a while. Yeah, let's get coffee too. Alright, so now we just did 4 sets of 10 on the front. Now we're going to do 4 sets of 10 in the back. I did drop the weight, so this is 50 pounds, because I'm just not as strong back here as I am up here, which is, I think, pretty common. Alright, so let's get in place. Everything's straight, centered on the bench, flat on the bench. You don't want to be picking up your butt. If you have to, you're doing, I think, too much weight. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did I was on the toilet, like, wow, I think I'm getting a little bit bigger back here. It's like the main time that I know it, because it's not like you see it a lot, Then you feel it right after the workout, but then it's just kind of forgotten. But that's another time where I'm like, hey, I got a little more padding. Oh, okay. I'm almost at 5,000 views. And, which, for some it's not a lot, but I'm proud of it. So thank you. And, like and subscribe if you like my stuff. I've been checking out some of my other subscribers, and I should probably, be nice and subscribe to them too. And it's just kind of nice to compare and get ideas from them. So thank you. I broke 200 subscribers, so that was cool. And seeing all my numbers going up, I like it. One person called me weird, but whatever, I know it. We're all a little bit weird. That was just funny. It stuck out to me. It's like, hey. But, you know it's bound to happen. Get some nasty comments eventually, or just comments to rile you up. So, all fun. Just don't get mean on me. Alright, let's get another one in. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I bounced that one a little bit, but still good. All right, flying through it today. Other than that, I got really nice comments. So thank you. So far, it's been a lot of fun all around. I've been motivated and I've been consistent with the workouts. I've been motivated and consistent with YouTube. I'm getting consistent numbers going up. Weight about to go up. Sets have been going up. Everything's going up. Even the temperature outside. Thank God. I don't think we're out. Usually it kind of teases, January's brutal. February, it's like, yeah, summertime's coming. Nope. Back to sub-zero. Just joking. We'll give you some 10s or 20s, which feels like 50 or 60 after like weeks of sub-zero. And just seeing the sun is like, oh. So it'll be a little up and down, and then by March is sometimes a little bit up and down too, but April is like mostly nice. I love the rain. And then you might get one cold day. Winter's last. FU kind of thing on its way out. And then summertime. So, in the first year in this house, it'll be an adventure. Really need to clean it. And I did see some things during the brutal winter temps that I need to fix already. Some drafts, some outlets that kind of just frosted over. That was funny looking but scary. Like, I don't know if I want to touch that switch. It's covered in ice and water. I don't think ice, water, and electricity mix very well, but little things. Hopefully it stays little things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, this feels good. I feel like it's nailing my legs. Because I don't do much. I stand all day or I sit all day for work, so even going for a walk or doing anything with my skinny little legs is good. Alright, one more of those. And then we'll switch it up to some squats, morning glories. I think I'll do then squats again with the dumbbells straight on my side, because that felt kind of good last time. And then we'll find a way to do morning glories again, maybe with the big weights. And then we'll do calves, and hopefully you'll see that this time. The video won't cut short on me. But I'm learning, getting better with each one. And just doing legs feels good, because I'd skip them all the time. And I gotta stop doing that, but legs will come up, and I'd rather do chest. I'd rather just start over to chest and back. Not this time. instead of upping the weight, instead of doing more sets, 4 instead of 3, and instead of adding the workouts, you can take less time in between, and I feel the burn more that way too. Same as if I added 10 pounds, if I take less time in between, I feel like both of them will work me harder. It'll be a step up. But on the other hand, I don't normally like to rush. So it depends on what you're doing it for, what your goals are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is great. Oh, rubber legs. All right. Wait a minute. Add 4 of those. So 4 forwards, 4 reverse. Let's do some squats. Standing. Preacher bar. 50 pounds. This bad dog right here. Yeah. Put these weights back on, see if I can crack my back again. Plus, it's just a better place to store the weights out of the way. You don't hit your toe on them or something. Don't want to kick these in the middle of the night, wandering through in the dark. Woo! They don't forgive. Feels good to work out. I took 2 days off. I'm like, man, don't go 3. Get a workout in. I was exhausted. I slept for like a day. Once I finally fell asleep, I was done. And then the day after that, got my truck back, so then, that was good. I had to go to the store to do laundry. Had a lot of catching up to do. Oh, alright. Pardon me a moment, I'm going to get some more coffee. I'll be right back. As you know, I don't like to stop the video so you get the full experience and the time. Oh. Oh my goodness. That is and then last night my sweetheart was over and we were deciding on what we wanted to eat, and I got steak and mashed potatoes and green beans, and oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. I was craving all that so bad, and it was just exactly what I had been wanting. Other than the grill, I might. I have a feeling if I buy a little Smoky Joe grill, it'll probably get really cold again. It'll just sit here in a box and I'll be sad, but definitely going to be doing some grilling this year. Because I pretty much love everything on the grill. Woo! Alright. Let me show you these forward and then we'll switch over to sideways. Oh, but steak on the grill. I want to learn how to make mashed potatoes. I don't think it's that hard. Or even a baked potato is good. But man, something about mashed potatoes. Oh. And green beans. I could live off steak, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Alright, enough of that. So feet about shoulder width. Getting hungry. But after a long week, 2 weeks of working out, I destroyed that. Feet about shoulder width. You can kind of use them to line up with the bar too. And alright, here we go. Pick it up nice and clean. Don't hit your head or your face. Careful of the ceiling. You may not have to worry about the ceiling, but one smooth motion. Alright, rest it right on those traps. Helps to look forward. And I guess pop your butt out. Come down to about a 90 degree. Keep your heels down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can even have 10. Tell what good form is. Need a mirror so I can see instead of just going by feel or watching the video after. I'm sure I need some pointers. I've seen like Sam Sulek and some others, and I watched a video on why, where they put their heels up on a weight and do those, and I guess it's better for your back somehow. For me, I don't know. I'll try it someday, but they're also doing tons of weight. I'm just doing technically 62, probably 0.5. I think the bar weighs like 12 and a half or 12. So 25 plus 12, 62. Did I mark that? Yes, I did. Man, I'm out of breath. See, it doesn't take much for me to, at this pace, not waiting in between. I'm getting a little sweaty and breathing a little hard, but, not ridiculously. Not like I just went for a 10-mile run or anything, but definitely breathing and sweat a little bit more than I normally do when I take longer in between. I want to show you everything, and I want to be done by the time my sweetheart gets back. So I can spend time with her, but I wanted to get this workout in. She had some errands to run. So, it is beautiful out. Almost all the snow was melted. And there was a lot. Good to see the green grass. All the leaves. Alright. I think I'm only going to do 3 sets. At least. Based on how I'm feeling right now. I just struggle with squats. I've pulled something so many times with squats, they scare me. I'd rather do this movement on a machine where I can be more locked in and not. It's probably better that I'm using getting all my stabilizers involved, but it's not going to be better if I hurt myself, so try to do lightweight, slow and controlled. And working so far. Oh, my nose. I can't wait to be able to open up the windows in here too. Turn off the heat, open windows, fresh air. Alright. I do like working out outside. I like the idea of that. So, let's see how far this goes. Alright. Just getting in place is awkward. Here we go. 1. These These feel better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you know what? Maybe I will do 4. Dang it. I feel good now. A lot of workouts, like the first one, it's like, ugh. I don't know, it kind of hurt. And then the second one feels better. Joints are a little bit more lubed and limber and stretched after the first set. All right. So same workout, just giving you a side view now. Because especially this workout, see where my shoulders are, see where my back is, see where my butt is, see how far down I go. Where, not just squatting all the way down where I sit and relax. This part is basically even parallel with the floor. I think it's parallel. I need to eat something. But I'm just so glad to get these in. 2. We got legs in, I just didn't complete the video. So this is the second week of getting legs in. I'm very proud of that. Very proud of that. Let's see what a difference that makes. My overall strength, burning calorie rate, how fast it takes to get where I left off before I started moving. I'm kind of at like a break-even point because I'm eating a lot. I'm working out a lot, so my weight is basically at 170. When I was working out before, my weight was going down like a half pound to a pound a day until I was like 156. And I was just so many lines. It looked awesome, but I was like barely able, I was losing some strength too. So I was breaking even that way. And it's like, yeah, you're looking good, but you're not getting stronger. Versus right now, I feel like I'm getting stronger, but I'm not getting cut. So maybe I should stay at this weight and just try and get bigger and stronger by adding weight by next week. So for me, about 2 weeks in, at the left off part, and then I'll start upping things. But everybody's different. Not everybody's been working out since they were 18 years old on and off. Okay, set number 3. That felt perfect. I don't know how it looked, but no pain at all on my back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, I want to do 4 of these because I want to do 4 sets of morning glories because those are just so easy, and I feel like they do so much on the back of my legs. And the reverse curls and the morning glories. Oh, it hits back here so good. And I need that. Running, I think, it's all that. Hopefully I can start running soon. I've noticed like long distance runners, they're long and lean, but short sprinters, they're huge. They're cut. That's more like I want to look. Maybe I'll just do some sprints. And experiment, see how that goes. Always been pretty fast. I like to maintain that. Okay, one more of those, and then we're going to do morning glories. And then we'll do squats again and morning glories only with dumbbells instead of this bar. I think last time I did the straight bar too. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. I want to get calves in. And by that time I think my sweetheart will be home. And then I'll spend as much time with her as we can. It's the weekend. It's Friday actually. I took today off. So, oh, so nice. Because work's been busy. Thank God. I'm grateful to have a job. But when it's busy, it's a workout on my mind. So I think that day that I just crashed, my mind was spent and my body was spent. And I needed rest bad, and I got it. And I slept like a whole, it was like 1 o'clock. I'm like, I'm just going to take a nap. 2 hours later, I think I got up to like pee and eat, and I'm like, I'm still tired, and I slept the rest of the night. And even still had a hard time getting up the next morning. And then I slept good the next day, and then I felt pretty much caught up. I feel great today. Alright, let's get this last one done. Pick it up nice and clean. The tendency is to be kind of tired by the third or fourth set, so make sure you stay clean. Don't jerk or pull anything. Maybe your feet a little wider. You want stability, but not at the expense of your knees. And I think the most efficient range of motion for your knees is straight up and down. But to each his own. One that felt good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done with those. Oh my God. Quick side note. I found the audiobook of No More Mr. Nice Guy on YouTube. And it's very good. I learned some things. I highly recommend it. I like self-improvement in every way. Physically, mentally, emotionally. And I learned some things. I hope you do too. I didn't finish it. I fell asleep. I got about halfway through it and I really liked it. Even by halfway I learned a lot. So I'm trying to finish it soon. Yeah, I liked it. Hopefully you do too. I assume you're watching this because you want to better yourself and learn some things. So, good to do that physically and mentally, in my humble opinion. Alright, these morning glories are called standing preacher. Still 50 pounds, everything is pretty much the same. Pretty sure that's the official name for them. And so we're basically starting here with the bar against, and you don't want to bend your, I keep, it's a rare time where I keep my knees, my legs locked out. And you're bending over, but you keep the bar pressed against your legs. You should feel the bar like scrape down your legs. You don't want to let the bar just hang. You don't want the bar out here. It seems like a different workout. You want to keep the bar against you, and then kind of go down right above the knee and bring it back up. And don't bend your back, around your back. Don't let your shoulders, like, get everything locked into place. Back straight, shoulders straight, and then just bend like this. I'm not very flexible that way, so you probably notice I don't even go down too far. And they seem really easy, you know, like I can do this all day. But it's hitting them, trust me, and you'll be real sore if you do too many. So ease into this. I think it's like a wide grip. Yeah. Pick it up nice and clean. Get everything in place. Try not to rake over your nuts and your junk. Alright, starting point. And you should feel it in the back of your legs. You're doing it right. 1, 2, I love these. It feels like cheating somehow. 3, because they're so easy. 4, but they're hitting so hard. 5, which all workouts are like that. 6, 7, 8, 9. It kind of makes sense too, because squats are like the hardest, most difficult thing. So this is kind of the opposite of a squat. This is what I do in opposition with the squats. So that works out too. Is you go from hardest workout, in my opinion, to the easiest. Nice little balance there. Alright, so that's 10. Let's do 4 of those for sure. And let's not wait as long in between. So your coffee. On to the next. Still recording? So it's likely. Alright, maybe I'll do 2 this way, 2 facing you. I don't think there's much to see with this facing you, but give you the full angle experience. I'm excited to get a full leg workout on YouTube as well. I was upset with myself that of all the things I've done to get a full video now, I forgot one little switch. And I see that it was cut off. I was like, oh, idiot, oh. Oh. Okay. Set number 2. Pick it up real nice and clean and slow, no jerking. Got kind of a wide grip in my hands, but maybe that'll be good to see straight on. Here we go. Three. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Oh. Oh. Pardon me. I'm used to this by now. Okay. Two more sets of 10. Let me face you now. Oh. You know what? I'm going to try and crack my back. Feels a little looser. Feels like still tight in that spot, ready to go. That'll give me a good in between. Man, my nose is... Okay. I think this will be 3 sets of these. Yeah. Okay. happy I did them. Okay, get these finished up. Oh, wow. So feet about shoulder width. Same place as what I do with the squats. My grip is, like kind of outside my knees. So about here on the bar. Oh, pick it up nice and slow and clean. Get everything in place. And just bend at the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, feels good. 10, sit down, nice and easy. Woo-wee. Good stuff. One more set of 10 of those. And we'll be on to the next. My nose here, tickling in my nose. Get out of there. Okay. One more of those. Doing good. Doing good. Feels good. If you're following along with what I'm doing, I hope you're getting good results too. Let me know. I like comments. If you have any questions, just statements or requests, and those are welcome too, of course. Or feedback. Feedback from that. I've gotten some of that, so thank you. All good. Okay, one more. And the next one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What a difference when I don't wait as long in between. All right. Good job. None of those. Not 1, 10. 1, 0. Okay. Back to squats. Standing. This time with dumbbells. This time 40 on each side. So we're kicking Oh, wait. Maybe not. Yeah, actually going up a little, I think. 'Cause this is 62 technically, and this will be 80 kilograms, 40 on each side. So, maybe we should do. Let's do 40, just to keep it the same as what we're doing. Chest and back, everything else. Trying to keep it all the same. Plus, I know morning glories aren't too bad with 40s. So, all right. So this time, I don't even know what work. It's a squat, but the weight will be holding it up on our sides. It's kind of awkward, but it's kind of like the farmer carry, where you're just kind of holding and just walking straight, like you're holding buckets of water. Plenty familiar with that too, but I think that doing these either with the weight straight on my side or the weight, as long as the weight is still lined up with me. But if I have to hold the weight in front of me and use my back even the slightest bit, that's when trouble starts for me. So I kind of like it on the side like this, or doing squats. But deadlifts, I haven't. Like if I do one lightweight, it's fine. But if I do 10 like that, I get a little sloppy towards the end and one little kink and I'm done. Or if I do heavyweight, even like once or twice, it's especially no good for me. All right, feet above shoulder width. Pick them up nice and clean. And we're just doing squats, only holding the weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think only 3 of these. We'll see. Wow. I think because I'm rushing. Wow, wait. It's warm in here. Feels good though. I think we're making good time. Let's see. We're coming up on 1 hour. We're 50 minutes in. It's pretty good. 1 hour is a good. Maybe an addition of an hour. At your own discretion. If I have the time, I'm feeling good. I'll go 1 hour and a half, 2 hours. And then, but it's up to you how much free time and how much you're into it. Whew. Feeling it in the legs. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Alright, let's hurry up with these because I don't want to keep you waiting. I gotta go to the bath. So, feet shoulder width. My feet are pretty much straight out. Experiment. I wouldn't recommend toes in, so either straight or maybe slightly out. See what's comfortable for you. Just hold whole thing's a little awkward, but still better than deadlifts for me. Six, seven, 8, 9, 10. I think we're gonna call it after 3. Those. Woo. I need to eat. I'm a little lightheaded. Lightheaded when doing squats is not a good combination. There's not many good ways to fall when you're at the gym, and that includes even my house here. Just ting, ting into the corner, into these nice heavy iron weights. And these jagged edges. Maybe on the padded bench, still kink your back. Fall backwards. Oh, try not to fall backwards ever. The front of your head is a lot harder than the back, especially if you get that whiplash effect. Whip and then smack it back along with whatever else you're going to hit on the way down. Careful. Okay, I'm almost done. Just crank out these last ones and be done for the day. And hopefully get a full video as well out of it. Oh. Ooh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, good. All right. Morning glory, standing, dumbbells. Everything the same. My goodness. Oh, okay. I'll do them facing you. The first two, and then the last one I'll show the side view. But morning glories. To the back, just to the front. Pick them up nice and clean. Feet in place. Bring them around the front. Careful. Slide them down your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't like that. 7. I'm gonna cut it short. It's too far ahead. So let's do it. Let's do it with this again. Okay. Side view. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 10, because I'm rushing as well. Get a little kinky right around here, so it's more standing preacher. 50. Let's try and crack my back. Oh goodness. Please crack. Feels right there. Oh, sorry. Sweating. It's warm in here, but we're rushing. Oh, sweatiness going. Feels good though, every once in a while. It's not a bad thing. It's just not really my preference to rush. There we go. Excuse me. Had to be done though. That was bad. It was good. Crack my back. Come on now. Nope. Stubborn today. Okay. That's okay. Almost done. 2 more of these, and then I'll show you what got cut off last night here in the car door, which would be calves. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 10. Okay. Ooh. Home stretch. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, don't crack that way. Oh, definitely tight. Need a shower. Shower. Oh. Oh. Okay. Almost there. All right. Oh. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So another thing to mention is listen to your body. Those morning glories with the dumbbells were not feeling good, so just stop. Finish up with these. It was fine. All right. Now we're going to do calves, calf raises, standing with the dumbbells. And the part that you missed last time was one of the reasons I like dumbbells for these is because, I mean, you can hold the weight up here, but then you're more top heavy. So you got a lot more stabilizing and balancing to do. With a lower center of gravity holding the dumbbells here, you can focus more on the calves and not have to worry about being top heavy and balancing so much. Yeah. I might just checking. See if my sweetheart was home. So, all right. Let's. I also like to do 20 of these instead of 10. So let's see how it feels. So, pick them up. I'm over here, feet about shoulder width. Maybe even a little narrower, toe straight ahead. Here we go. Try for 20, or 10 will do. Might be a little wobbly at first, but you'll get better as these get stronger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 just seems easier with these. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. You're also kind of getting your grip involved, just having to hold on to these weights. So that's always good. All right, let's do 4 sets of 20. Trying to get these calves sore because they hardly ever get sore for me. They just get stronger, but not really bigger. Oh, there she is. They're not more sore. All right. I guess we'll just be doing 2 sets, but you get the idea if you want to do more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hi, baby. I like the jelly. How'd it go?
Good.
Good, baby. Almost done. I have a moment.
Okay.
Feels great. Oh, almost done. I love you so much, baby.
I love you so much.
Oh, I'm glad you're home, sweetheart. Woo-wee. Alright, let's get these done. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's good. Alright. Good job, everybody. Thanks again. Like, subscribe. See you tomorrow.